Alright, I got a little different video today, and I want to talk about my recent retro game treasure box. And you know, this is a subscription box. If you're not familiar with it, they offer a monthly service for a fee. You can get 3 to 5 games every month. You can order monthly or do a multiple month plan. I'm not gonna do a blind unboxing. I know what's in here. This is what was sent to me. I did purchase this, and I kind of want to talk about it. And I have one big problem with what I got, and I'm gonna show you and discuss it. You know, this is not a trash session. This could happen really anywhere. I could see this situation happening in multiple places and what to do about it, and just to protect yourself. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I got in here, and some of you might be familiar with some of these games, but then I'm going to show you the problem. One of the first games I got was a sealed Mass Effect 2. Okay, cool, PS3 game. This is fairly affordable title, and it's sealed. Hey, this is a great pick, you know. The Mass Effect games, that's a good choice. You can choose kind of what you collect, and so this is a nice game selection, and okay, cool, not a problem with that. That's a good pick. You know, some people would talk about these subscription services and say, hey, they just offer, you know, games that you can get very cheap. I like the surprise of getting games sent to me, and so I do like these types of services typically. As you get games that you like, for example, if you go thrifting, sometimes you don't know what you're going to find. It's the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of getting something random. And these game subscription services offer stuff like that. So, okay, first, great pick, okay? Not a problem with that, not an issue with that. Next up, and this is what some people don't like about these, is then you get filler stuff like Transformers Autobots. Now, you can upload a checklist, you can, you know, this is a DS loose cart, okay. You can also choose if you like loose games. That's fine. I don't have a problem with this either, even though this is not a great game. But okay, not a problem with this either. Okay, if they send that, that's fine. You know, the package I got, I think it's $36.99. So for about 40 bucks or $40+ shipping. You know, I think the expectation is getting something around that. You know, 3 to 5 games. And so I got 4 games. Okay. So far, all right. Okay. Those 2 games, I think the Mass Effect 2, happy with that. This, I could have said I had it. It's whatever. That's all right. Next up, what they do is they have this retro game treasure cover. I don't know what I think about that, and it's a loose copy of Pure. Okay, another fairly cheap title, and a disc only, and looking at the shape here, really nice shape, okay? So far, okay. Not the greatest bundle of games, but not bad either, you know, Pure and the Mass Effect 2, good games. No problem with the first 3 picks, okay? Great, we're on a roll. Then I got a 4th game, okay? And first, I was like, holy cow, pretty excited. Because the game I got was Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. So, I just showed you that real quick, okay? And you're like, well, what's the problem? You know, I was looking at it, awesome, I didn't have this. Wait a minute. And then, you know, to someone who has seen lots of Game Boy Advance games, especially fakes, that cover's fake. Okay, that's a fake cover. You know, and the picture there, you can see that this label is fake. On top of that, so the first thing is like, okay, well, maybe someone just put a repro label on an actual cart, and so I was definitely bummed about that. Okay, but opening it up, it's fake, and so the game is fake. And so that is the big problem with this month's games selection, is getting a fake game and subscription box. Now, I don't know who's putting these together, if it's a huge process. I don't know how many they're offering out per you know, and so they might just have just a few people doing maybe hundreds, thousands of boxes every month. But you can't sell fake games. You got to be able to catch that. For people that are not aware of Game Boy Advance games, typically there's numbers stamped into a legit label. This doesn't have that. When opening it up, the PCB does not look like that, as I was checking out around other websites. And so this is definitely a pirate board and a fake title. So that's a big problem with that, you know. And honestly, this could happen anywhere. A game store could be selling a fake and not knowing it to a trained eye. This is going to happen from time to time, but it is a problem. Fakes are a problem. They're a problem in this market right now as games are getting very expensive. I'm starting to see more fake N64 games, starting to see more fake Game Boy Advance games, which have been around forever. DS being an issue too, I do believe, as well as many, many others. Nintendo comes to mind. And so how do you protect yourself against this? Well, first and foremost, if you're having this takes a special screwdriver. And so being able to have a bit set that you can open up classic cartridges is really important. And using online resources, you can find places that show the PCB boards of various things, even just typing it in Google and it'll pop up what it's supposed to look like. And so even just sharing in forums, hey, this is what my game looks like inside, is it legit? But more and more fakes are appearing because, well, these are just being made, and they're made cheaply. And, you know, unless you're an expert or know the difference between a fake and a legit copy, this is going to happen more. So this is a problem. I don't want this to be a trash session to this company. You know, typically I've gotten some okay stuff from them. But, yeah, I'm going to contact them and hopefully get a replacement. And this is a problem. You can't sell fakes. And if you're having fakes get through your selection system, then you gotta revamp that. As you know, this is not what you want, is someone showing on camera that you got a fake from a subscription service. So that's my thoughts, and you know, I want everybody else's thoughts on this. Have you gotten a fake before? What did you think? Were you upset? In the comments below, I want you to give you your thoughts and let me know if you've ever bought a fake by accident and were duped. Definitely want to hear about that, as you know, it's a problem right now. More and more fakes are appearing, and it's just something that we're gonna have to deal with by coming together and inspecting the insides of it, internals, and just saying, hey, they shouldn't be sold. I know that many conventions have reproduction policies as well, and so if a vendor at many conventions is selling a fake, you know, that has to be taken off the table immediately. And I know game stores as well. I know that this happens from time to time from any, you know, legit store, and definitely it is a problem. So thank you so much for watching this, and hopefully it's just a heads up. Make sure to check that your games are legit, and yes, you do have to open them up sometimes to tell. I want to thank everybody for coming to my channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting the like and subscribe button and clicking the bell, as I'm doing lots of different content all the time. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. This is the Immortal John Hancock. You have a good day.